something illogical about the very position that the president's taking there. Never mind all the analysis we could do of whether this is feasible, that it would work, and whether it's a good idea. The notion that every student would have access to excellent teachers is not possible, because excellent teachers have to be better than some of their peers. There have to be a finite pool of excellent teachers and excellent schools in this country by very nature of the term excellent. Otherwise, you wouldn't have such a thing. It's not.
Well,
it's not possible.
I disagree with you slightly in that excellence is not necessarily a relative concept. If it were such, then we wouldn't have phones get better year after year. You know, it's not only that the cell phone is better than the crankshift phone or the landline phone. It gets better year after year, thus raising the bar for excellence. So we change our concept of excellence every year. You see what I'm saying? It filters down so that at some point everybody has a cell phone.
Well, everybody may get a bit better, but the notion that people, what they're trying to do here, Will, is make sure that people that live in certain suburbs that have very fancy, good teachers, all of a sudden they'll redistribute those teachers into poor or underserved areas. And I'm just saying that inherently you're going to be playing a lot of mix around and move around when there's not an endless supply of excellent teachers.
Well, your point is that there's a fixed number of people who are going to be the best, and you can't possibly have the best everywhere.
Exactly.
Okay, but that is completely true, and that actually gets at sort of the root of this equality thing, because what you're talking about is that let's, instead of focusing on trying to take, if you have 10 schools and you have 10 of the best teachers, that you have one at each school, let's try to get it to where every teacher is of a certain level, of qualification.
I think Will and I, and if this is fair, you're saying, well, can't we create more excellence by lifting up from the bottom? Absolutely. What I think the president's doing is trying to create excellence by pushing down from the top, essentially.
100% agree.
Moving it around.